My name is Susie Can and I'm a permaculturist. I wanted to make use of local resources, and by doing that I'm minimizing the distances that different resources have to travel. That makes less use of fossil fuel and less embodied energy. Well, local to me in County Wicklow there's a lot of timber, and my local sawmill had this lovely piece of giant sequoia that had fallen in an estate somewhere in County Wicklow. And so I made use of that along with a couple of ash branches to create this curved sitting space. Another local resource was hazel from coppiced woodlands near me in County Wicklow. I used it to retain the bank and create these terraces, and I also used it to create this beautiful willow arbour, again with the help of my husband, and that allowed us to have another vertical stacking space for this lovely rose to climb up and over. We mimicked a pattern found in nature to support the growing plant using these branching patterns that are kind of natural to the hazel itself. Another part of using local resources was using timber that we found in the garden. There was a big log that had been left over after a tree had been felled nearby, and so we just sliced it up and made use of it as part of the path. In between all of those there's lots of niche, plenty of little spaces for creatures, so it's part of the woodland edge where we have plenty of other native plants. Another local resource that we used from timber close to us in Wicklow was to make this sit spot, and to make use of it not just as a quiet place for adults but a little place for children too. An inexpensive toy made out of small dimension timber, just sanded and some beach pebbles, is a lovely place for the imagination and connection to nature to grow.